4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Finish it off for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know who it is.
Greetings and
Clocking in
blessings.
on
Greetings
the
and blessings.
MIC. Once again, it's your boy Roxwell in this thing. And to my left, I always got
FBS, hello.
FBI.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And this is Common Controversies Television.
CCTV.
And we back, Dirty.
True story.
Episode 39.
Episode number 3.
Episode 39, which is really episode 3. You know, we'll be on our numerology kick.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep up.
This your first time tuning in. Catch
Welcome.
up. If you've been watching, you've been educated, and you already know what time it is.
And
feel
you
me?
know it.
You know it. What's up, man?
Man, what's pen hopping? How you
What's
living?
up,
How
bro?
you feeling?
Talk to me.
Look,
You feeling a little bit better in a second. Exactly.
I'm gonna reach out for it.
There we go.
Gang time. You feel me? In the building.
Y'all know how we do. This episode could get a little spicy,
You know what I'm saying?
a little extra. It's really
Look.
celebratory for real. So I
Little
had
chilly.
to, you know, when you don't see the bottle on the table, y'all know we decided to up the ante for that night.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You know, lemonade always do you good.
You know what I'm saying? Some lemonade. That's my everyday choice. You
This
know
guy
what I'm saying?
right here.
With or without, you know what I'm saying? Any additives, if you understand me.
What up, though?
Man.
How we
like,
feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great, you know what I'm saying? I've been scraping at that plate, boy.
Scraping up that plate.
Boy,
All right, what does that mean?
Boy.
Y'all know Uncle Silos
I've been moving.
shows
and
his
grooving.
head every now and then.
I just been moving and grooving, running a little bit of here, running a little bit of there.
And you see, this
You know
is
what I'm
why
What?
I had already decided I wasn't gonna ask this nigga how his weekend was. Because every time I ask this man, yeah, yo, you did anything? How was your weekend? He always be having these vague ass Uncle Bland. Yeah, you know, man, I hustle doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, I was over here, I got that, you know, I got that bag. You know, it was all good though. You know, every time I own everything I love, bro. Everything I love. I'm like, look, I ain't gonna ask this nigga about his weekend because I already know what he finna tell me. He finna tell me he's the biggest hustler because he, you know what I'm saying? He be getting it in. No shade.
Wait. What was that? What was that?
That was a little dang.
Oh, your phone ain't on silent, huh? You talking all that. He be talking all that. Yeah.
It's my
This
watch.
man just-
It's my watch.
Oh, the watch.
And don't try to deflect,
Alright.
nigga, because we talking about you.
Oh, me?
We talking about you
What
and your
happened?
bland ass weekends. You know what
I
I'm
believe
saying?
means my week. My weekends be lit.
They probably do be lit. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of, your weekends was very lit.
Oh,
Why don't you
yeah.
tell them?
Oh, my God.
Why don't you tell them, our wonderful audience, our wonderful people tuning in, why don't you tell them what you did this weekend, Silla? Why don't you tell them?
I don't recommend this at all. But look, right? You know what I'm saying? Did a little work during the day. You know
Of
what
course.
I'm saying? Stepped out with my brother a little bit. This little karaoke and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Had a little drinks. Then I went and called my boy, you know what I'm saying? Slow. You know what I'm saying? Show. You know what I'm saying? For his B-Day. Happy birthday. He had a great show. You know what I'm saying? It was Slow and Friends. And then I hit the club afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Party hardy.
It was pretty lit.
It was lit.
Cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hit up broski. He told me to slide to this one little spot, so I slid up there real quick. And man, I only had one drink while I was in there, right?
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm walking around. Well, at one point I'm walking around saying what's up to motherfuckers.
Y'all gotta stop cutting them drinks.
I'm
man.
feeling the love, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the love, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing old faces, new faces. They like, oh, sit
Felt the
low,
love.
you know what I'm saying? Chopped it up. Shout out my brother V-Dog, you know what I'm saying? Vincent Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Chopped it up with that young man, with that great man in there, you know what I'm saying? Amazing comic, I should say myself, you know what I'm saying? Niggas dope. Nah, bro, he's dope. Y'all should check him out though. You know what I'm saying? V Brian, check him out. But you
Bro,
know what I'm
get to the
saying? I'm
point.
gonna get to it, man. Let me tell my
God
story.
damn.
God damn, chopped it up with brother a
Cause
little
even
bit. You know
telling
what I'm
this
saying?
story, he done got all, you know what I'm saying?
So I decided I felt a little lit, you know what I'm saying? But for real, I was finna dip, so I decided to go to the car. But when I got in the car, I was too lit. And I felt like if I was to drive, I wasn't gonna make it. Like, so I decided that I was gonna lay back for 20 minutes, just chill for 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Drink some water, have some little ginger ale, see if it knock it off a little bit. And I probably walked out to the car probably about like 11:45, 12 o'clock. Man, I woke up. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning, boy. I
Dog,
was cold in the
dog,
motherfucker. Had the
listen here.
air on full blast AC because I was hot at first and I'm trying to cool off. Oh, man, it was crazy.
Now listen, we do not promote drunk driving
No, we
on
don't.
this
See,
show.
that's what I'm saying.
So
But
I guess you get a little something for uh choosing to be safe and not hopping on the road if
you
you
know what
didn't
I'm
feel like you
saying?
were
I want trying to put nobody
capable.
else in danger.
That is true.
I want trying to mess up my car.
That is true. That is true. However,
Oh, man.
this is a pattern that we need to get checked out, bro.
I
We
just
can't
I
have
feel
y'all falling
comfortable
asleep in
in
the
the
car,
car.
bro. Like, how can anybody really sit here and fall asleep in the car
When
on a club in a club setting at that, bro?
it's comfortable.
Where we standing? Yeah, your shit blinging off, nigga.
Hey man, chill,
That's the
bro.
second one. Nah,
You talking about your watch?
nah.
It's cool. Bro.
Nah. However, I just need y'all to give my dog some pointers
But I'm here
and give him
today
some words of wisdom for him to understand that,
to tell my story and to give people this
bro.
experience with me. You know what I'm
Hey, to be
saying?
honest, nigga,
And
no,
to teach a
fuck
lesson.
that, fuck that. You too grown to be
Watch
falling
your
asleep
liquor.
in the car after a club.
Hey man, it's
I don't want to hear that shit.
it was the spirits. It's the spirits.
Oh, the spirits that you willingly
Said, just
indulged in
lay
until they
back.
turned on your ass.
Just lay back and just chill. When I woke up, I was like, oh, yeah, time to go.
Nah, bro. Nah, I can't.
Time to go.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. To be honest, when I go
Nah,
out to
don't
the
do it,
club
y'all.
these
Don't do it. Don't do
days,
it. Take your ass home. Try to make it home. Call the Uber. Lock your car safe. Call the Uber.
that too, that too.
That's all. That's what I
When
can
I go
do.
out to these clubs, I barely even drink the drinks up in there because I don't trust half y'all shit
Man,
and
I
what
had
y'all be
one.
doing with it. Cause I just can't. I can't do it, bro. I just can't get that drunk that I feel like I gotta go to sleep in a car. I'm gonna have to throw up, drink some water, get some air real quick, and nigga,
That's what I was trying to do.
okay, it just escalated.
Damn,
It just escalated.
I know what I'm talking about. Ones who,
Turned up.
it
All right,
was-
we can take that though. We can take that though.
What about you though, man? What's
Lesson.
poppin'? What you
Nah,
was getting into?
don't ask about my weekend, bro.
Man, what you was on, bro?
Don't ask about my weekend.
Playing 2K.
I probably yeah, I was.
He's-
I was sometimes. You
You was
know,
playing Call of Duty.
I don't have time during the week at all to, relax. That's my relaxation.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go
Yeah, yeah,
ahead.
no, that's my little zen time for me to just go ahead and zone out for about an hour or two. I definitely can't game as long as I used to,
Mhm.
but I mean, shit. From my perspective as an adult, the older you get, like it probably should dwindle depending on what you got going on.
True story.
But nah, hey, bro, don't let y'all little kids fall into my lobby. I'm on their ass. I ain't playing with y'all.
It's the grown nigga that be cursing.
I
the
paid
kids
my
out.
money just like y'all paid y'all's. You know.
Fucking little ass out of here.
Now on the low, I'm the type of nigga that I have a headset, but I actually don't be talking on my headset. Like I don't talk to my teammates. Now if they on some fuck shit, I hop on and admit it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
hey,
be-
bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't engage in all of that. I don't engage in all of that. You know what I'm saying? No sir, no sir. But besides 2K, what did I do? I don't think family came in town, little family time. I try to spend as much more time with my family as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate them while you got your family here.
That's dope. That's dope for sure.
So
Appreciate the fam.
we kicked it, we chilled, help pops do some stuff at the crib.
You know what I'm
Hey, listen,
saying?
bro.
Manly things, you know what I'm saying? Handling the manly things
Hey,
around the crib.
hey, man. Hey,
That's how
man.
you
My
gotta get it
pops,
in.
my pops done fell into some. He didn't fell into some well earned bread, and you could just
You can just tell, huh?
you could just he gonna tell you. 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 Once you get to a certain age as an OG, sometimes you just pop it a little different. You just
You're like, yeah.
hey man, love your pops. Love your pops. But nah,
Shout
weekend was
out.
chill. Weekend was chill.
That's what's up, man.
Weekend
That's
was
what's up.
chill.
That's what's
Weekend
up,
was chill
man.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
For sure.
True
You know.
story.
So
And we in this thing. What's up with it? What's up with it? What we talking about?
all right, look, man. We might as well go ahead and open up because things is finna get chilly. You know,
You know
it's
what I'm
finna get
saying?
it's really an oxymoron. It's an oxymoron when you think about it now, right?
True story.
The dirty is back, right?
He
So
back.
Iceman,
Iceman.
all right,
He
Iceman.
back. What he do? What's
First
up?
off,
What's
first off,
happening?
May
What he do?
15th. May 15th is a official date that Iceman
May
is
15th,
coming out.
Iceman. Let's clap that up one time. I gotta clap that up.
Toast to
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Toast to that.
You don't toast to that. I'm gonna clap that up. You understand what I'm saying? May 15th. You know what I'm saying? We got Iceman coming.
Toast to Iceman May 15th. But nah, for real though. There has to be something. Something has to be said about not only how he's rolling this entire thing out, but just to come back. And look, let's just start right here.
Go.
All the way. All of y'all, make sure y'all stand on y'all sides. Right? Make sure y'all stand on y'all sides. Uh did you see the rollout? Did
I
you
did
see
not
some?
see the
No,
rollout, but
not yet.
I heard
Not
a
yet.
little
All
bit
right.
about it. Tell me about it.
All
Tell
right.
me
So
some more
listen,
about it.
this man Drake basically built a pyramid
Listen.
of ice cubes, ice blocks, and put them in Toronto. In these ice cubes, it has been assumed that, and actually now confirmed, that there was information pertaining to his album
Man, that's so cold.
frozen within these ice cubes, right?
That's so cold.
Now, it's not like they weren't accessible. You could have pulled up. Fans pulled up. People pulled up. Streamers pulled up. People pulled up with pickaxes, tried to burn it, tried to melt it. They're doing everything in their power to melt it as fast as they could to try to get whatever was inside, which was thought to be his release date, which was ended up being true.
Go.
So earlier today, a streamer, I think it's Kishka,
No,
he basically
I don't know.
he basically discovered, ended up smashing one of the ice blocks, found a bag that had a book inside of it. He takes the bag, gets off and listen, this wasn't like an ice block that was on the lower level of the pyramid. This joint was in the upper level. So he had climbed up
I'm
on
saying
this
he
joint.
climbing up the ice.
Now he
He trying to
climbed
get
up it. He
to it.
climbed up it. Found a bag. The bag had a book. He ended up driving to Drake's mansion in Toronto. On the stream, opens the book up. Boom.
Release
Iceman,
date.
May 15th. May 15th. The book had a whole bunch of other things in it. A couple of artists in there. Sexy Red. A
Yes,
picture of Sexy
sir.
Red in there.
STL. Shout.
Um, it was, to be honest with you, I don't know if there's ever been a more interactive rollout than
That was
what he's
crazy.
doing right now. Like J. Cole
Trash.
and his Honda Civic rollout and his run he did with that was fly to allow his fans to pull up on him in real time. He's in the Honda. He's always talked about this Honda throughout his albums. So for them to
Okay,
have
okay,
a
okay.
hands-on experience, I think that type of marketing is it's next level. But this connecting with the fans,
Definitely a
having
lot
the
of shit
streamers
going
touching
into it.
to it, bro. Uh
That's different. Just to put a ice block, a pyramid ice block in the middle of the city for people to come try to figure out what's inside, even if what's inside is your release date, man. Come on, man.
y'all see what I gotta
That's
do?
so creative, man.
Because this nigga done heard his fucking
He
phone
could
go off
what
three
he had to
times
do
and he
or what
ain't
he could have
never
did was mind
put
his
the bitch on
fucking
silent.
business.
Why would I? What are we doing?
Having a conversation, informing the people about what's going on with your boy Drizzy, Iceman, the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? For real. What you talking about? This nigga always gonna worry about what I got going on back here. Chill, bro. It's cool, bro. We got this rocking and rolling.
Hey
But yeah,
yo.
y'all gotta check out this Ice Man. Y'all gotta check out how he did his rollout. You know what I'm saying? Of this release date. Cause that's the goal, man. You know what I'm saying? When y'all heard somebody doing something as creative as that on a rollout, well, you probably some crazy shit going on out there. But this is Ice Man.
Nah, that shit is fire. And
Ice Man.
what's even crazier about it is that so first off, he had the whole Iceman little mini YouTube
Mm-hmm.
TV, little YouTube series, right?
Mm-hmm.
About what almost a year ago it feels like. Um in the first episode, he was in the back somewhere measuring ice cubes, the same ones that he has stacked in his pyramid outside. Not only that, in that episode, he hopped in the Iceman truck, ended up driving down the street. There was a whole bunch of fans in a certain area.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up driving and stopping his truck right across the street from where he actually has the Iceman pyramid up right now.
He was
So
setting it up
honestly,
the whole time.
the whole time he was
Genius.
dropping Easter eggs, right? And this just goes to show how some of y'all are just been so dumb, bro. Like ever since the whole battle, everything he was doing, even when he did this, it was like, what is he doing? He tripping. Drake has lost it. He doesn't have a way. He can't make any new music. He needs to make music like this. And like this boy Ben had this shit in motion.
Ben had it in motion.
It seems like not at one time was he ever sweating what what had to be done, bro.
At
And
all.
with it coming out, everybody is starting to backtrack.
Everybody need to backtrack. They need to check themselves. They need to look in the mirror and understand that, you know what I'm saying, they fucked up. That's all. That's all. He fucked up. Cause we gonna slide, pause. We gonna slide on down the ladder real quick and just jump on this Q Miller character. Even talking about the beef with Drake, cause
Yeah.
how could two of the people that everybody say he went to war with the most or got his losses to, and a lot of some of their points, one of their main points was him trying to use a so-called writer or writers, and they have been doing the exact thing that they accused this man of
Quentin Miller.
with the person that they accused this man of getting this stuff from.
Okay.
This is crazy.
It is.
This is crazy.
It is.
This
It is.
This is
So
more.
just in case people don't know, go ahead and tell the people who Quentin Miller really is.
He
Tell
is
tell them the backstory of what makes these claims that you have
from
so
what
egregious.
from what I know, he's an artist, songwriter. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of placements with a lot of major artists. He has a lot of placements with Drake. You know what I'm saying? And this is the person who a lot of people accuse Drake of
Hey, watch this,
using
y'all.
and abusing. That's what I'm talking about. That's my boy right there of using and abusing. But this person that they talked about him using and abusing, they was doing the same thing with the boy. Pause. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. It's crazy work, man.
So you referring to Pusha T, correct?
Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar, and whoever else.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
All right. So look, I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay away from K Dot.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything in regards to K Dot, so I ain't gonna talk about him, right? But I did see the information in regards to Pusha T, and him having what tracks y'all call those, like demos?
Yeah.
You call it a demo?
Reference track.
A reference track. There we go.
Reference track.
There we go. Reference tracks with Quentin Miller on there.
Mm-hmm.
And low key, if you really listen to it, it sounded like he kind of tried to sneak that shit in there. Like, he didn't really say that he had a reference track from Quentin Miller or Quentin Miller had wrote. He would say, "Oh yeah, Quentin Miller, yeah, he's a very, very, very talented artist. Yeah, I think we got a song with we on that one song. Yeah. We got me and him. Yeah, we got some songs in there. We've done some work together.
Yeah.
So he ain't want to come out and just say like, yeah. He done gave me a couple of ideas, couple of thoughts, put a couple vocals down for your boy. But then listen, no matter if you like it or not, this really is an old interview. If you want to go back and look at it, but shout out to Funk Master Flex for keeping it a bean when the situation, like he gave him like that. Okay, I know what you're trying to say without saying it, nigga. And here go Pusha like, nah, man, it ain't like. Look, let me explain.
No, it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. All that y'all try to accuse my boy of, y'all
nah,
trash.
on the low, that is wild though. That really is wild. For real, Pusha T, because outside of the beef, I still fuck with you, right? I like you one of my he a rapper that I fuck with. So when you drop a song like you do with the allegations that you did that caused what happened between you and Drizzy, pointing out the fact that how could he be the GOAT number one when he got somebody writing for him, but you was using the same nigga.
It's crazy work.
No, that is really wild.
It's crazy work.
And what's wilder, I was actually just listening to Duppy earlier, and Buddy was smoking this nigga, bruh. Smoking him. Because how you gonna get on him about, I mean, I don't want to go back into it, but again, how you gonna get on Drizzy about having a ghostwriter when he ghostwriting for the same nigga that you signed underneath, nigga?
It's crazy work, man. It's wild.
Like, what you think happening? But then you gonna have these come out with Quentin Miller on top. Hey man, niggas throwing their hands, throwing rocks and trying to hide their hands
on your favorite rappers before they become your favorite rapper, or it might not matter to you and they just always be your favorite rapper. Some of that shit is just bullshit, which we already know now. It is what it is. Let's move on to greater things, bro. Unless people, you got something to say.
Not in regards to that, I just want to say that people push narratives.
True story.
Super hard, and because we were already talking about Drake's Iceman is finna come out, and I talked about everybody backtracking. Let's just hop real quick into Ebro and Rosenberg. Now look, DJ Academics, I think you've been calling him Rosendweeb, right? As a diss. I got a better one for you to use. Call him Rosenturd. Rosenturd. Not Rosenberg. Call him Rosenturd. Okay.
What the third do? Rosenturd.
Now look, for real, if y'all don't know, Ebro, Laura Styles, and Rosenberg, they were on Hot 97, the radio show. Recently, that show got canceled. Well, they got removed from there because the show was still going on. But yeah, they've been kind of, for one, Ebro has been one of the biggest Drake
haters, nigga.
We'll call it what it exactly. Drake haters in this whole battle, right? He called Drake
in his
basically
life
a disease in hip hop. So they didn't belong there.
It's crazy.
Like, no classic albums, no this, no that. right?
that is
He tore him up. Like
wild to
hey,
me,
he said this
dog.
with a straight face. Rosenberg, apparently, he has had some things to say. Drizzy came out and apparently told academics that he felt like he passed a message along to academics because he saw the video that Rosenberg had posted.
Mhm.
Flaming Rosenberg saying that his office was in his living room, which was in his kitchen. This, that, and the third, right? So
That dude's
Rosenberg
stupid.
decides to come on and say Drake has no real friends and Drake really can't dress. And look, he meant all of this shit. That's what's really crazy. Because he really got on
I-
his show that he has with Ebro and Laura now.
Bro,
And he
how?
really was like, well,
How
Drake,
could you do that, bro?
we used to be cool and you
Oh,
must
yeah,
have
so
forgot how
bad.
cool we used to be.
He had your
And
feeling,
you're
bro.
just mad. Listen, he hit him with the you're just mad that I have what you really don't have. I have real friends. I have real people around me because if you had real friends, they would have told you not to do the things that you did during the battle. Like he really was on some. He thought he was sonning that nigga
He
Drake,
thought it
bro.
was cooking.
I was watching like, hey yo, Rosenberg, you not serious, but he was dead ass.
Now he probably did ass for sure.
That was about a week ago. Today,
Mhm.
after the Iceman sculpture has gone up, after all the Drake hysteria has popped off again, what does he say? You guys know what? I think I may have went a little too hard on Drake.
Ah,
No, he literally says this, dog.
what?
He said this on their show, bro. He's like, I think I may have went a little. I did a little too much on Drake. Like I didn't really mean that. Really, it's because academics was the one who was delivering the message, and he was standing next to academics, and I don't like academics, so Drake. He basically said Drake got what he got because of his hate for academics as well. He's like, but Drake, he's really a cool dude. We're really good.
Yo, you can't make it up, bro. Now when he shit be coming from the horse's mouth itself,
But
bro, this
Ebro-
shit be crazy.
Ebro did the same thing though. Ebro came back.
I bet.
Ebro.
I
Listen, it makes me so upset, dog, because I really used to fuck with Ebro, Rosenberg, Lord, the whole show. Back when they used to have artists coming up in the little L shaped situation, they used to have niggas freestyle and throw different beats on and shit.
Mhm.
I didn't fuck with what you did to that nigga Uzi, even though you probably was a little right. That's just how long I've been fucking with y'all. So I really used to rock with Ebro. But through the battle, even a little bit before that, he got a little corny. But during the
Mhm.
battle, he got super corny. And if you're getting paid to be lame, that's cool. I get that. But just understand that and ride with that. Because now
Some people it's hard for some
Ebro
people, man. It's hard
trying to
do for
figure
some
out why people think that he feels that during the battle he had to pick a side, and he picked the side of Kendrick. But that does not mean he cannot be excited and ready to hear Drake music and wants to hear Drake music.
I mean,
So
that's
now he's
truth,
like,
there's
Drake-
truth in that.
Drake's a great no,
It's truth in that.
no, it's not truth in that. There's no truth in that. The only truth in that is because he said it, so it got to be his truth. But there is no
Yeah.
truth in just because there's a battle going on between two people, you don't have to pick a side.
No, I ain't saying that. What
So
I'm
that's
saying
it. That's a
is-
dub.
I'm talking about the aftermath of
Hey,
it.
what you mean?
Like the second part you explained about where I think the stuff is necessary.
About still being excited to hear Drake music and ready for it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, the thing is, once you say you picked a side, you can no longer come back and say, I'm still excited for Drake music. That's a voided out comment. You can't do that now. Because you don't have no look, listen here, bro. As a fan, this is what he loves to do. He be like, he stated that if you don't think that he could have picked a side for Kendrick and still be excited to hear Drake music, you're not a fan of hip hop. That's what that means. I think it's the opposite. I think that if you're a fan of hip hop, you can hear two of the greatest rappers you've ever heard
And love
go
both
back
songs.
and forth
Yep.
and stay neutral.
Yep.
You can be like, oh, this song was better than this disc was better than that bar was better. You can do all of that shit.
That's a
You can
fact.
critique everything you want to critique. But to literally say, in a battle, you got to pick a side. No, you don't. Only fans who ain't real hip hop fans pick a side. And that low key was
Damn.
my biggest issue with the whole thing where I went so hard because I'm like, y'all niggas is wilding. It's okay to fuck with both sides and both artists. You don't have to sit on one side, even if you fuck with one artist harder than the other.
Mm-hmm.
A real hip hop fan understands, oh, they in a battle.
That's it.
Right? They in a battle.
Yeah.
So they gonna go back and forth. They gonna do their thing.
That's it.
But nigga, you gonna tell me you legitimately picked a side and then be like,
Now
but
you gotta stay on it.
but now you're gonna say you're an idiot if you don't think that I can still be excited to hear Drake's music. No, nigga, you're an idiot. You're an idiot for really thinking that we believe that it's okay for you to do this shit. What? Who? You feel me? Nah,
Like,
big
man,
idiot.
nigga.
Rosenberg, I ain't gonna go that hard on you because you realize the error in your ways and you did what you were supposed to do. You backtrack. But Ebro, you
It's all right.
Ebro, you better be getting paid for that shit, bro.
You gotta be.
That's the only way I'm gonna let that shit ride.
You gotta be. You know, working for them stations.
Y'all know that nigga coming, bro. Pause. Ooh, pause. Hard pause. But y'all know Iceman on the
That nigga,
way.
Ooh, hold on, wait. Bella, shut your ass up. But y'all know Iceman on the way. What you talking about?
But y'all know Iceman is on the way.
On the way. Yeah.
Y'all know, hey, bro, it's just really crazy, dog. Like, I just gotta go back to it because I really just can't believe that people really thought that Drake was about to be over
Stupid.
and the run was done
Stupid.
and that he had nothing left and he needs to think about retiring and he gotta do
Stupid.
this, he gotta do that. People straight trying to tell this man what type of songs he needs to put out. Hey Drake, hey, don't put this type of album out. You need to just come back and give us all bars, all this, all that, all like, come on, bro.
No, true story.
Do y'all know what this nigga's about to do on May 15th? And the fact that he gave us, see, part of me thought it would have been better if he waited out and dropped it like the day before.
Nah,
Like let the release date come and then here comes the album.
Man, he dropping it when he gonna drop
To give niggas 2 weeks to stir on this, to fester,
that's how you
to
do
think
it.
about it,
Yeah.
to think what they gonna think is on this motherfucker.
Think that's a
Like
bad idea.
it is the greatest thing he could have ever done. Because what's gonna happen now is all the Drake stands are gonna make the Kendrick stands even more upset because for 2 weeks they have to hear all of it. Listen, I already saw it, bro, on Kendrick Lamar's last post. I think it was like February 25th or some shit. It was a post of his GNX album or no, his last post on Instagram.
Yeah.
They have already started flooding his shit with ice emojis. Flooding his shit, bro.
That's a crazy troll.
This is 2 weeks worth. This is about to go down.
That's a crazy
This
troll.
is 2 weeks worth
been
of the
for, like,
Kendrick
man.
people. Even if they don't want to talk about it, they're gonna talk about how lame the album about to be, how trash it's gonna be, how you gotta do this, how you gotta do that. The Drake fans are gonna talk about what they're expecting, how cold it's about to be, what's about to happen. The anticipation when this shit hit May 15th, bro. I gotta stay up. Like we gotta hear. Everybody got to at the same time.
Trust me, I'm gonna hear that, and y'all gonna hear from me.
Everybody got to,
gonna be
bro. You about to
crazy.
set this shit on fire, man.
Ain't got no choice.
You about to set this shit on fire.
Ain't got no choice.
And I'm out. While I refill, segue us to our next topic. Pick a topic. What we on?
He told me something, and I'm out. Let's see. Hey, since he passing around, a quick assist.
Hey, can somebody tell this nigga to drink his drink, bro?
Man,
How the fuck we gonna be?
bro?
How the fuck we gonna be built?
I just told you
Or
what
open
happened
up.
to me, bro. I'm scared.
So he thinks it's okay to fall asleep in his car, but he's worried about falling asleep in the confines of our studio.
Man, look here, bro. I'm just trying to be alive for these people.
You know what? And that's what we want.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Do as you do.
You know what
Segue
I'm
us.
saying? So, like I was saying, with that little assist and that pass, let's get into these playoffs real quick. No, but while we talk about these playoffs, I really want to talk about the playoffs, but I want to talk about my boy LeBron for real, man. Hey man, let me tell all you LeBron haters something, man. Y'all need to listen up real quick. Come close
Does LeBron retire
and
after
hear
this year?
me and listen. Fuck nah. That's another story. This man is 40 plus, out there going crazy, looking amazing, looking like he was looking when he first got in the league. Percentages may be a little better right now in that playoff. I wonder what he doing right now. All you LeBron haters need to understand that y'all been hating all these years and y'all got all this hate in y'all heart when y'all should just been loving this man and his greatness that he been showing y'all for all of these years. Because when he do retire, y'all gonna be sad. Because ain't gonna be no more Brown show.
To
You know
be
what I'm
honest with
saying?
you, it ain't been a Brown show for a minute.
Hey man, I don't care what you talking
This the
about.
only thing that I'll say when it comes to LeBron, right? Because I'm such a loyal, diehard fan. When LeBron was really in his peak years, because he's always been in the East, I did not like that nigga, and his shoes was whack. I forgot what he got to. What was like the sevens or the
Blasphemy.
eight? Nigga, his first couple. Okay, you know what? I should take that back because the first LeBrons and the second ones that came out, as I gotten older,
Come on,
I
man.
actually fuck with them.
Come
Right, I do
on,
fuck with
man.
them. But most LeBron shoes, no bueno.
You said
However,
no bueno.
because I was a Chicago Bulls fan and we're in the Eastern Conference, I did not appreciate LeBron as much as I should have, and just tuning in and being a fan of
You should have appreciated my boy
some great
more
ass
than
basketball,
more than
because
what
he
you
really
thought.
was a freak athlete. I ain't gonna lie. Buddy used to be flying up and down the court doing his thing. And to be honest, for him to be doing this shit what he did at 41, I think his last game nigga had like 10, 11 assists in the first half or some shit, some crazy shit like that.
Cause he the
It's
man.
really ridiculous.
Cause he the motherfucking man.
I don't know if he's a man. The Lakers gonna have a tall task.
They are. They are. We ain't saying that.
If
The
Luka
Lakers
come
could be
back,
trash right now. I'm just talking about LeBron at 40 plus in the playoffs against these young bucks, and the way this game moving so fast, he's keeping up and excelling and doing more. That boy is lifting, getting up off that ground. They getting out his way. Freight train still coming through. What y'all talking about? Shout out my boy LeBron. And he out there in the playoffs playing with his son, winning games. Who?
they're
Y'all
not
never
beating.
gonna
They're
see that
not beating.
again.
They're not beating the Rockets. Just so you know that they're not getting out. KD was hurt the first game. Now again, y'all got Luka and Austin Reeves out, so I'm not saying that it's a fair. It's even because y'all are down. Y'all down, man, too. But when KD come back, it's a dub. I just want you to be aware of that.
Keep doing your thing, bro, Brian. My dog.
You know, the playoffs. Uh, so far, actually, so far, I've been pleasantly surprised. Right.
Why?
So the Boston series just got tied up. Right. I think they played. They
Who they
played.
playing?
Did they play Atlanta? No. Boston. I don't know. Whoever Boston ended up, I can't remember who they played. They are tied up right now. No, 'cause I think Atlanta played New York, but they are tied up right now. And New York, people thought they was going to run away with it. Boston, they thought they were going to run away with it. They're 1-1. New York is 1-1. The San Antonio Spurs, they just lost today,
Damn, Wemby just
so
got
they're
hurt,
they're
too.
they're at 1-1. The Orlando Magic, I don't think that's who they're playing.
No,
Orlando Magic.
Oh, they probably playing Orlando. Yeah,
Now
yeah, yeah.
Orlando playing Detroit, and they already beat Detroit. I think they was the first seed, 8 seed
Okay.
to beat the 1 seed. I think they beat Detroit. So
For
the
sake of
playoffs so
Detroit,
far have been
killing.
interesting. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they just beat the Nuggets. They tied 1-1.
Let's go.
You know,
Let's
big,
go,
big,
AE.
big
Let's
Anthony
go.
Edwards. So yeah, playoffs after a very putrid regular season.
Putrid.
Y'all are off to a good start, so I'll give y'all that. My guys ain't in it, of course. I think I want to see Ant-Man go as far as he can go.
Let's go, Ant.
But if I had to
Let's
pick,
go.
if I had to pick who I
Go,
think
Ant.
would make it to the finals, OKC still looks crazy. So I'm gonna go. I think
Yeah,
OKC is
OKC
going
look
back.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
The fact that Detroit, I'm gonna see how Detroit bounces back against Orlando in the second game before I make my decision.
Hmm.
New York ended up losing. I've never really trusted them. I got to see it different with Mike Brown this year.
Mike
I'm
Brown.
actually still gonna. I actually believe that the
Did
Celtics,
Mike Brown retire?
Mike Brown, he coaching for the Knicks, man. Come on, cut it out. Mike Brown coaching for the Knicks.
Who used to coach for the Celtics?
Brad Stevens, then Ime Udoka, and now it has been Joe
Nah,
Mazzulla.
nah. But even before that,
It's about Doc Rivers.
Rivers.
He's still in retire. He was just coaching for Milwaukee Bucks, and he just stepped down
Oh, okay.
just after this
I
season.
thought I retired.
Nah,
Okay,
nah.
okay. So,
But yeah, out the East, I probably have to go with Boston. I ain't gonna lie. Jason Tatum was looking good. JB looked good. Peyton Pritchard, the
still
dog. Uh,
true story. Pay Pritchard be
fucking
going crazy.
White. I can't think of Derek White.
Derek White, yeah, he be doing his thing. He be shooting like a
Hair,
motherfucker.
no hair. That nigga just do everything, bro.
And playing defense like a
You
motherfucker.
know, y'all got
I
my
ain't gonna
boy
lie.
Vooch over there now, so I think it's going.
They definitely got
I think
another
it's going to
chance
be
for
a
sure.
Boston Celtics OKC finals,
Okay.
and I'm gonna call OKC going back to back.
Let's get it. Let's win. You understand what I'm saying? All right.
OKC going back to back.
Going back to back.
Yeah,
Back to back.
back to back,
Man,
back to
let's
back,
talk
back
about
to
this
back.
Mike Jack.
Mike Jack.
Mike Jack.
Nah, so you know, if you don't know, Michael Jackson's new movie is coming out this Friday. I think it's like April 24th.
the thriller?
Which is wild because I didn't even know that a Michael Jackson movie was coming out. So I just really wanted to ask, as being a dancer and choreographer that I am,
Yeah.
is it wrong that I'm not excited to go and see the movie?
Because it might be trash. I'm not saying it is. I said it might be. It's a possibility.
I mean,
It's probably because you already seen two of them that was done so beautifully. Do you really want to go see this one that's been done and that was disapproved by the family and with all the controversy around it? You know what I'm saying?
I just don't
I
know
kinda
if I
feel you.
really needed to see another Michael movie that's literally going to show me all the same moments I've probably already seen about this thing of Michael Jackson, bro.
That's what I just said.
I'm hip.
But
I'm just giving my point of view because I got people asking me, hey Dre, you going to see the Michael Jackson movie? I already got my ticket, and I'm like, Michael Jackson movie, nigga, what else I'm gonna see?
nah, bro, I'm gonna catch that mug at the crib on the big screen on the app or something. You hear me?
Nah, dead ass. I just didn't know how to feel it. I'm like, Dre, as a choreographer yourself, as a dancer yourself, is it wrong or disrespectful for you not only not know but really not be interested in seeing that joint? But
I'm
again,
curious to
I
see it though.
don't
I
know.
am curious.
Listen,
to see
now I want to see it. You know, T-Mobile be giving out them T-Mobile Tuesday deals,
Hey,
and
you
they
might well
offer
take a quick
five
one.
dollar. They offer $5 tickets to go see the movie. So I might have to hop on that.
Take advantage of that real quick. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
other than
saying?
that, bro, I'm low key not interested in going. You know, maybe that's what I do this weekend. Maybe I go see the movie. Hopefully, it changed my
In the
mind.
theater and see how I feel. I might do the same thing, man.
Yeah, you know, give me some popcorn. See
Y'all go
Mike on
check
the
it
big
out, man.
screen, bro.
Yeah, man. Go do
Maybe
some
I might
history.
see some shit and just feel like I'm ready. Ooh,
Maybe our kids ain't never seen the original Mike movie either. You know what I'm saying? So let them get a little history of the greatest performer entertainer ever. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, bro. Real quick,
What's real quick?
Nia Long
What
was on a
happened with
podcast with Kiki Palmer recently.
shit.
Shout out to both of them
what happened?
for sure.
For sure.
So Nia Long basically said that at her age right now, dating, she just wants to date, have fun, do her thing, get in, get out. She wants to get Eden and get NDA signed. So basically, she wants you to sign an NDA and eat her up proper lay. You feel me? Would you do that? Like
Yes.
if if Nia Long asks you
Yes.
this, He said, "What do I sign?
Yeah.
Black or blue ink?
Come here.
Or does it need to be red?"
Come here. Come.
Literally.
Pause. Her. Come.
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck? I gotta pause. What, bro,
I'm just saying, bro.
bro? No, 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 no. Listen, bro. I'm not rocking with y'all no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not
So
pausing
would
no
you?
more.
Sign
Would
the
I?
NDA?
For Nia Long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That NDA stand for Nia Long.
I mean, the
Did
world
it?
is smaller than we think. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is just a DM away. You know what I mean?
So what, you finna slide a Nia
NDAs and
Long
DMs.
DMs? You
That's gonna
finna
be the
slide in
name.
her
That's
shit?
gonna be the name of this pod. NDAs and DMs.
NDAs and DMs. Y'all know how we get down. This was another episode of CCTV, episode 39. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Click that link in the bio. Buy some merch
All
before you
that.
buy that.